Morning, everyone.
Morning.
We are at the Modena train station and we are headed to
Florence, Firenze.
So today should be a pretty cool day. We're going to be seeing the city, hopefully without too many tourists.
Finger crossed. Here's
All
the
right.
train. Stay
All
tuned.
right, stay tuned. Florence is located in central Italy, and the easiest way to get to it is by train. The main train station is Santa Maria Novella, located in the city center.
This is Santa Maria Novella train station, located few steps away from Santa Maria Novella Church and Convent.
And now we're off to the Piazza del Duomo.
The construction of the Duomo began in 1296 in the Gothic style. The exterior of the basilica is faced with marble in different color, green, pink and white.
In front of the Duomo here in Florence, as you can see, there's not exactly too many people. I haven't ever seen it inside, so come on in.
The Grand Duke Cosimo I de' Medici decided to have the dome painted with the representation of the Last Judgment by Giorgio Vasari.
Coffee break. This background. What do you think?
And here we have the Campanile del Giotto. This is a bell tower and one of the showpieces of Florence.
There are several plaques around Florence showing the level of the River Arno in 1966 when it flooded.
We're at the Wild Boar here in Florence. What you're supposed to do is take a coin and put it on the nose, and you let it go, and it actually didn't work. You're supposed to take a coin, you put it on the nose, and it's supposed to fall in, and this is supposed to be good luck. What's interesting about this boar is that I've been here like 5 other times, and there's usually a gazillion people.
And now we're off to the Piazza Della Signoria. This is where the history of Florence began and still maintains its reputation as the political focus of the city. This is the Palazzo Vecchio, currently used as the city hall.
And here you see the Loggia dei Lanzi with the bronze statue of Perseus and Medusa.
And here you see a copy of the David. First glass of wine in Florence without tourists. This is wonderful.
Parliamo di un Fiat 380 e ci siamo su un Fiat 380. Wow! E buon proseguimento.
Grazie mille. Grazie.
Cannibal much? After our wonderful lunch, we are off to the Uffizi Gallery.
We are about to go inside the Galleria degli Uffizi, which is one of the most famous museums in the world. In this museum you find paintings from Rafael, Michelangelo, Botticelli, the famous Birth of Venus from Botticelli. And you have to make a reservation to get here. You have to go online and make a reservation, otherwise the line can be brutal. Even today, which is a very slow day, there's still a big line, so thank God we did a reservation and we're going to be able to get inside. When you buy the ticket online, you receive a coupon like this, and you have to go to this door, door number 3, to redeem your tickets to get inside of the museum.
In Uffizi you might admire masterpieces from Giotto, Botticelli, like the Spring, or the Birth of Venus. Leonardo, Da Vinci, and Rafael.
Here we have the iconic Ponte Vecchio. As you can see, it is one of the oldest bridges in Italy and probably the most famous. It was originally used for butcher shops, but because of the smell, the Medici family decided to change it to jewelers who sell gold.
At the end of World War II, the Germans, retreating from Florence, destroyed all the bridges, but not Ponte Vecchio, because it was too beautiful. There's a plaque commemorating this event. The Duke of Tuscany had a secret passage built to connect Palazzo Vecchio to his palace on the other side of the river. And now we are off to the Boboli Gardens on the other side of the river. The Boboli Gardens, built for the Medici family, represents one of the first and most important examples of Italian gardens, with statues and fountains. There is also a replica of a cave, built by Bernardo Buontalenti. Here we are, like 14 years after. 16 years after. And now we are off to Piazzale Michelangelo, one of the best views in the world. We are on top of Piazzale Michelangelo, where you have one of the most beautiful views in the world. You can see the old city of Florence from here. You can see Ponte Vecchio, the Palazzo Vecchio, the Duomo, Santa Croce, and the old city. Look at this.
And look, there's nobody here. It's
And
incredible.
There's nobody here. It's like shocking. Look at this. And this is the Church of Santa Croce, where you can find the tombs of the most famous Italians in history. After all the walking, you might feel hungry. You can stop at Mercado de San Lorenzo, where you can find beautiful food and wine from Tuscany.
Well, this was a fun day.
Yes, 20,000 steps later, we are back at the train station.
How did you guys like our video? Was there anything in particular that you liked the most?
Let us know, and please subscribe.
Have a nice day, guys. Thanks for watching.